A proposed new Egyptian constitution has been backed by 98.1% of people who voted in a referendum, officials say. Turnout was 38.6% of the 53 million eligible voters, the election committee said. The draft constitution replaces one introduced by Islamist President Mohammed Morsi before he was ousted. The referendum is being seen as a vote on the legitimacy of his removal and of the army, which toppled him in July last year. The vote, which took place on Tuesday and Wednesday but was boycotted by members of the Muslim Brotherhood, the Islamist movement from which Mr Morsi comes and which wants to see him return to office. Several people died in violence involving Mr Morsi's supporters on the first day of voting. There were further clashes with the security forces on Friday in which 4 people died, the health ministry said. Huge security operation. Election Commissioner head Nabil Salib called the vote an unrivaled success with unprecedented turnout. AP news agency reported. A constitutional referendum held in 2012 while Mohammed Morsi was in power but boycotted by secularists saw a turnout of 33%, with 64% of voters approving the document. The new proposed constitution was drafted by a 50-member committee that included only 2 representatives of Islamist parties. Critics say the document favors the army at the expense of the people, and fails to deliver on the 2011 revolution that led to the fall of Hosni Mubarak. Under the draft, the president may serve 2 4-year terms and can be impeached by parliament. Islam remains the state religion, but freedom of belief is absolute, giving some protection to minorities. The state guarantees equality between men and women. Parties may not be formed based on religion, race, gender or geography. Military to appoint defense minister for next 8 years. A huge security operation was in evidence throughout the 2 days of voting, with some 160,000 soldiers and more than 200,000 policemen deployed nationwide.